Hey, rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips? Subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
So you done know. Your boy Brutal, Simon the Sea, wicked and mean with a next video for y'all, man. So we don't skip the rest of the intro because we got a lot to dive into right here. This story is very upsetting. I ain't gonna front with y'all. Yeah, I couldn't even believe this was real. Shout out to my guy Savage. Shout out to Wavy Day.
But you know what's so crazy? I can believe it real because Type 1, be honest. Type 1, if you was playing 2K, you was in a serious game in your head. Your parent asked you to do something. Your girlfriend asked you to do something. Your husband asked you to do something. Type 1, if you ever had anger, that's for a split second. Type 2, if you ever reacted like, God damn. Type 1, if you ever had the feeling but didn't say nothing. Type 2, if you ever like, God damn, I'm in a fucking close game. Can you wait? You never done that? Type 2, if you done that. Type 1, if you just had the feeling, but you didn't react. See, that right there should tell us something. It's possible for us to snap on this game, bro. It's possible for us to snap on the people surrounding us over a video game. So this game is doing something to us, whether we can recognize it or not. It's doing something to us mentally. And I see some ones and twos saying that, hey, yeah, I'd have snapped. Let me put the comments. Let me get the chat box up here too, so people can see that I ain't just making shit up. I got a whole bunch of ones and the twos in the chat. So therefore, we done had some feelings about this game. We done felt some type of way. And so that's what I'm saying, y'all. We have to get ourselves under control. I think we should all have some type of self-control before we say, I'm finna play the video game today. No matter what game it is, but especially 2K. My boy said he told his wife to hold up. You know what I'm saying? He said I got to fighting with my uncle on stream. It was bad. And guess what? We can't judge you. We can't say, nigga, you tripping. Because many of us done had situations like that over in this game. I done snapped on the kids. Bro, you know how many times my daughter would be, was reaching for me? And I'm like, no. Hold on. And I seen my daughter run back to her mother, and I'm like, I caught that. But see, what I told y'all the other day, this how you know when you're growing, when you're able to catch your bullshit. I told my daughter no. I pushed on the little forehead, let daddy play, boo, back playing the game. I turned around because I was like, I knew what I did was fucked up. My daughter wanted to get up here and be held by her father. But in my head, I'm in a little comp game, nod on the forehead, and I caught myself mentally. And I looked back and I seen my daughter running to her mother. And I said, damn. That's not good. That's not good. And that's what I'm saying. That's how I know every day I'm growing, because in the past, y'all, when I do fucked up shit, I don't catch myself for weeks later. When I'm doing fucked up shit, nigga, I'm catching myself on the dime. Nigga, nope, that's not good. That's not good. So we can look at our brother and say, this nigga threw his baby against the wall, but many of us have similar incidents. We just ain't go that far. But we got very similar incident where we done snapped on the wife, or we done snapped on the kids. Well, my bro said he done got to fight with Unc. My nigga said he was squabbling on the stream. Squabbling with Unc. You man, don't do Unc like that. Damn.
Said this article to me yesterday. And after I check it out, like it's one of those stories where you, anyways, let's just skip past all of that and let's check this audio out from WLBTW, y'all. So let's check this out.
Tonight, disturbing new details about child abuse prosecutors say unfolded inside this Milwaukee apartment. Police say 20.
Okay. Let's look at our brother right here. Let's look at our brother right here. Bro might face serious jail time. Bro might face serious jail time for what he did. And I think he would more so need therapy than jail. But see, everybody ain't gonna say they understand. Everybody ain't gonna understand what we're saying when we say we locked in. I'm not giving him an excuse in a way out. What I'm saying, y'all, this game will do something to us, but we won't. It's not fashionable to say that there is something addictive about this. This is drugs. It's not fashionable to say, okay, there's 100,000 people that don't give a fuck about a video game. There are some of us that spend thousands of dollars on this game. You telling me it don't do something to you? If it didn't do something to you, you wouldn't spend thousands of dollars. If it did not do something to you, you won't care about the new updates. If it didn't do something to you, you won't be looking on YouTube, see who dropping new information about it. This game does something to you. And I can guarantee you, I would guess to say Brody is from a community where most of us came from. I said this a long time ago. 2K has a grip on poverty people. And I know a lot of people don't understand what I'm talking about when I say that. There is a grip on poverty people when it comes to gaming. See, we think because we don't do drugs, we don't do crack, we don't do cocaine, but we have the same mental issues, the same fiend that they will have. But we feel like we better than them. But think about what I'm saying, though. Think about what I'm saying. You don't itch, you don't twitch, you don't leave work early to hit this blunt, to hit this pipe, to hit this crack. You don't go off on your uncle, you don't go off on your wife to hit this blunt, to hit this pipe, to hit this crack. We have the same, so there is something chemically that is going on in our brain, bro, that is pulling us daily, pulling our money daily, pulling our time, getting us angry, upset, raging. I guarantee you, Brody, right here come from a poverty background. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, bro. It has a way. I'm talking about. For some reason, and I know we can say basketball is like it's where we draw into. We draw into basketball. So outside of playing it in real life, this is next level for a lot of us. This is the next level for a lot of us. We not 6'8". We can't go out there and play against the LeBrons. And then guess what? There are some of us that actually play basketball in real life. And then now we saying, I'm gonna bring it to the game. You know, I blew my knee out. You know, I got injuries that keeping me from playing it in real life. So, man, let me go shine on this motherfucking video game. And some niggas really want to shine. Some men when women's actually come here to create their second opportunity. And so I'm not saying that Brody get a pass, but I definitely think he need therapy more than he need jail. I definitely think he need therapy more than he would need jail for a situation like this.
Jalen White was playing NBA 2K, and he was, quote, down 2 points in the fourth quarter of the game and became frustrated when he threw his 8-month-old son against the wall.
Jalen White, 24 CF 5334.
In court Saturday, prosecutors charged White with physical abuse of a child and neglecting a child, causing great bodily harm.
The defendant has confessed to this incident. The defendant is also the only person.
Do we think he don't love his child? Be careful how you answer this. Do you think he don't love his child? Do you think if he was to able to see himself doing what he did, would he have continued to do it? See, because remember what y'all just said, we all got reflection of us. What we done told the kid no. What we done told the wife no. What we done told the husband no. What we done told our parents, I fucking hate you. I want to play my game. See, bruh, he was under the influence. See, no, listen, I understand. It's easy to say over 2 points. It's easy. But he was under the influence. But we ain't gonna see, we not gonna look at it like that though. I'm so happy you said that though. He was under the influence. But ain't nobody in the world gonna look at it like that but us. But us. Only the rest of the world gonna shit on this nigga. The rest of the world gonna say this nigga is the stupidest motherfucker ever. But see, us gamers, we know we done did fuck shit. We ain't throw no baby against the wall. But how we let that diaper stay on them until we finish that game? Type 1 if you let the diaper stay on them just a little bit longer until you can finish that game. Damn, I smell some shit. Okay, the game just started. Just hold on, I'm gonna change you. You don't think you're doing the same thing? See, you're doing the same thing that drugs would cause him to do. See, you just ain't as extreme on the drug, but you on the drug too. You didn't eat. Your girl told you, come and eat. My boy say the influence of what, heroin? Now the influence of gaming. The influence of gaming. But see, that's what I say. Only a select few gonna see that this is an addiction. This is a drug. I've been on alcohols and on drugs for years before I got sober. Yes, he needs therapy, but that's different than physical harm. Like I said, we all gonna have our own opinion on it. There are some people that do drugs and never cause harm to anybody. And then there's some people that do drugs and cause harm to the whole world. You say dirty diaper and throwing the kid, nah, bro. Like I said, man, you can, we all have our opinion. The only difference is I have a mic right now. But your mic is in the chat. So, you know what I'm saying? You're welcome to type what you got to say. And I have to, accept what you're saying. We don't think throwing the baby to the wall is okay. But see, I'm just on the end that I know how powerful this is. I know how much money I'd have spent in my household. I know what spending the light bill money on 2K look like. I know what that look like. The influence of 2K, the influence of gaming. See, this is what I'm saying. You can't say that you have similar experience, but you saying that what he did is different from what you did. See, that's what it's only evidence of truth. You just said that you left the diaper on the baby a little too long. You just said that you told your wife, leave me the fuck alone. You just said you cursed your parents out. You cursed your parents out because you wanted to play the game a little bit longer. You just said you skipped school because you wanted to play the game a little bit longer. You just said you took a day off of work to play the game when it first came out. That ain't gonna pay you no money. How many of y'all took off of work to play 2K on release day? How many of y'all scheduled months in advance? I'm not going to work on September 18th because that's when 2K released. You said the same exact thing that he did, but it's just a little bit different. But it's the exact same thing, but you can't even see the drug though. That's what I'm trying to get you to. I'm trying to get you to see that there is something. Well, I mean, okay, I can't try to get you to see. You ain't gonna see it if you don't see it. But you have the same issue he have. He just little more extreme than you. See, we do weed. He doing crack. You understand what I'm saying? We both doing drugs. We both doing drugs. He just on it a little bit tougher than you. You ain't never broke no controller. You ain't never shown no rage, no anger against a game that is cheating you. So you ain't broke no controller. You ain't broke no headset. See, you said that your tighty whities is cleaner than the next man tighty whities when you been shitting your pants too. So if you know that, then you can understand what I'm saying about his situation. And it's an addiction. But see, everybody don't want to admit to they got an addiction problem. This is not a game. This is a serious issue. You just said people are losing their families. So we can't sit here and say that we don't know where he's at. That's why I say, yeah, we're not giving him a pass, but therapy would be much better. Crackheads is not throwing the babies at the wall. You ain't never seen a crackhead, dude. You don't know no real crackhead. If they,
with the ability and the opportunity to inflict this harm on the victim.